I'm just going to say this straight. Everywhere I look, I see men who look alive, but they aren't. They're breathing, they're moving, they're ticking the boxes, but something inside them is gone, and you can see it in their eyes. You can feel it in the way that they stand. It's like the pilot light went out and no one ever noticed. And I'm not trying to say this from a high horse, because I've lived it. Like, I've felt that slow decay, that weird, quiet moment when you realize that you're not actually steering your own life anymore. You're just doing what you've always done. Keeping the peace, keeping your head down, keeping yourself small, because it's easier than facing yourself. Like, it's fucking wild, man. We're surrounded by opportunity. We have everything that our grandfathers would have killed for, and yet here we are, more numbed out, more lost, more disconnected. And the worst part is that nobody really questions it. Nobody stops to go, hold on a minute, why do I feel like a ghost in my own story? Like, I remember waking up one day and thinking, when did I stop trying? When did I stop fighting for something? When did I start settling for this version of myself that even I didn't respect? And it wasn't like it was some dramatic collapse or anything. It was just slow, it was quiet, and just by 1,000 tiny choices that just chipped away at who I was supposed to be. Because you don't lose masculinity in one moment. You lose it in silence, in softness, in the everyday moments where you know you should choose the harder road and you don't. And each time you pick comfort, a small part of you dies. Not the whole thing, just enough to make you feel a little less like a man and a little more like a spectator. And the crazy part is every man knows what I'm talking about. Even if he never says it out loud, there's this quiet voice inside that goes, brother, you've drifted, you've slipped, you've softened. Not in a loving way, not in a grounded way, but in a way that steals your own self-respect. And look, this is not me attacking men. This is me acknowledging the reality of the situation, because masculinity is not dying because men are evil or toxic or fucking outdated. It's dying because men are sleepwalking. They're disconnected from their own fire. They're out of rhythm with what makes them feel strong and alive and proud of themselves. And I'm starting here because I want this to feel real. I want this to feel fucking lived in. I don't care about buzzwords. I don't care about trending topics. I care about the man watching this who knows he's lost himself and is tired of pretending that everything's fine. So let's talk about why this is happening, and let's talk about how you actually come back from it. Like, you ever notice how men don't fall because of some big dramatic moment, but they fall because life slowly got comfortable, too padded, too frictionless, and before they even know it, they weren't choosing anything. Life was choosing for them. That's the real enemy. Not women, not society, not some war on men, but it's this slow drip of comfort that pulls you out of your body and out of your power, and it feels harmless. It doesn't look like danger. It looks like convenience. It looks like another night on the couch, another hour scrolling, another day telling yourself you'll sort it out later. And men don't realize what it costs them, because comfort feels nice. It feels earned.